video on the channel. My name is Ryan and this is Looney Quick Cobra. This is the channel Looney Quick Cobra. What is going on and why am I doing this? Basically, I've decided to go off on my own. I used to do videos on a channel called Team Fanboy 3 DBS where we did Dragon Ball videos, but I decided I wanted to go off on my own as I no longer live in Manchester and the team sort of disbanded. So now you see this channel. This channel is going to consist of me doing TCG videos based on the 3 games I currently play or I'm looking to play. These include the Dragon Ball Super Card Game Masters, the Pokemon TCG, and potentially the Dragon Ball Super Card Game Fusion Worlds when it releases in February 2024. The first game I want to talk about is the Dragon Ball Super Card Game Masters. This is a game that I've played for the longest time at a decent level, and I like to think at a competitive level. I have been able to have great success previously before COVID, finished with my highest place finish being 3rd, was able to go through day 1 undefeated. I also have been to all the European Championships and have done occasionally well, and have made a lot of people I consider friends and a lot of people during these events. So what videos am I deciding to do on this game? Basically, I've decided to do a road to Barcelona. Barcelona is the EU Championships this year and is held in 5 weeks. So as you can see from the bullet points, this is what it will consist of. It will consist of my preparation for Barcelona. These will consist of deck ideas, games on untap or proxies. It will consist of changes to the deck I make and potentially the final choice. I will then hopefully get a video of Barcelona and my experience there itself, and potentially how I did, and if I can, speak to some people along the way that are also doing content. And finally, after Barcelona, I'll do a full deck list and my matchups no matter how I finished. I could go OX and I will still do a deck list saying last place. It would just be my experience going to a big event and the preparation before and after it and how I feel. Next up, the game I want to talk about is Pokemon. Pokemon is a game I've recently gotten into, especially this last year. I have been in and out of it for a few years now, but this last year I've been really getting back into it, especially as I've been able to find a local scene very close to me. What I am thinking about doing for these videos is number 1, a road to Arceus League. Arceus League is the top ranked you can get on TCG.PL, which is a digital client. I am looking at potentially taking 2 decks, mainly the Battle Pass decks, up into that division and see how quick it'll take me to get there. The second thing is an interesting one. It's a Pokemon progression series. Currently, me and my mates have done this as a fun side thing, where we use Untap to be able to play these games. We've gone back to the Sun and Moon sets and we open a box of each set after each one and we bang cards, and we basically just do best of 1 playing each other, and it's nice to go back to see what sets we've missed. Last up is a situation which could or could not happen, but I'm looking at potentially going to the Liverpool regional. If I do go to it, then I may do a vlog there and sum up my experience going to an actual Pokemon regional for the first time, taking a deck and seeing how competitive I could be in that game. The last game I want to talk about is Dragon Ball Fusion World. With this game, it is not out until February 2024, but there is a beta coming out in November or December. With this game, I am looking at to do it only as digital only, which means I won't do any deck videos or anything, as I won't be buying product. There is a chance that I may do an event if I am already at the location for a Dragon Ball Masters event and a friend gives me a deck. However, I won't specifically go out to do this. The key thing for this game will be the digital client. If the digital client is good, as it was previously when it was meant to be for the Masters card game, I will spend quite a bit of time here and hopefully get some stream up if possible, especially if there's a ranked ladder. If there's a ranked ladder, I will try and spend a good quality of time there and see how high we can get, especially if I enjoy the game. Otherwise, do not expect a lot of Fusion Worlds, especially news. There are other channels. I would rather recommend you go to other channels for that, like Players Guild or Uni TCG. Thanks for watching and for joining me on this ride. As you can see, the logo in the centre will be the logo for this channel, Looney Quick Cobra. It is the Cobra from Pokemon, but with the 3-star Dragon Ball inside his chest. These also consist of the 3 games I'll be looking at playing. I want to give a quick shout out to some people that I believe have inspired me to do this, and I would really recommend checking out, so I'll put a description below. These are the Lookout, Players Guild, Team TMBL, Big O Notation, Scrub Games, and UniX TCG. These are some good guys who do some good stuff for all TCGs, but a lot of it is consistent in Dragon Ball, and I'm glad to be a part of this group now. So if you want to join me for this ride, please like and subscribe.